Alright, so picking up where we left off, I don't even know if that was like yesterday or a different day. I have no idea.
Yesterday.
It was yesterday? Okay. Now that I'm teaching trig in 3 classes, everything's running together and I have no idea what day I did what. So
What classes are you teaching?
this one, pre-cal, and college algebra.
I want to do pre.
And they're like all the same but like slightly different, like in terms of like where I'm at. So it's just like trying to keep track is just crazy. Alright, so solve the equation for theta. Sine of theta equals negative 5/8, where 180 degrees is less than theta is less than 270 degrees. So what quadrant does that mean that this is in?
3.
In quadrant 3. What?
Because it goes from 180 to 270. So it goes from here to here. Yeah, and theta is all in what's in between.
So does that mean it's not cosine, sine, or tangent? Because like in the unit circle, you only have this part and then that part, not this part.
The signs are.
Well, I'm not done yet, so I just asked what this meant that the angle occurs in. But yes, you're on the right track. Alright, so I know this is in quadrant 3. So to solve this normally, I would take, to solve for theta, I would take the inverse sine of theta. So theta equals the inverse sine of negative 5/8. What? We will, yeah.
I got batteries.
That's good. You stopped trying to charge it?
Yeah, I mean I left it on the charger that entire time, but it never worked.
Yeah, unless your calculator is really thin, it doesn't charge.
That's stupid.
It has batteries. Alright, so this angle that I was given, somewhere over here. I don't know where, just making a guess. But as Shepard already mentioned, sine doesn't occur over there. So the other place that sine is negative is where?
That way.
Quadrant 4, so over here.
Negative?
Yes. Yes, it says sine of negative 5/8.
Sine is y. It looks like thing, it's negative.
On the unit circle. And then you look for what's on the unit circle that is negative 5/8.
I don't know.
I don't
So-
know if 5/8 either.
What?
Why is everybody losing their voice?
My voice.
Makes me mad.
Wait, so how do
How
we
does
know?
it
Why
make
does it
me
make you
mad that
I have a
other
question.
people-
Because like,
Yes.
How do we know the reverse sine of negative 5/8 is in the 4th quadrant?
Because I know the inverse sine occurs on the right side only. And the angle that they gave me is in 3, which is on the left.
Oh,
But sine is negative on the bottom, so it has to be on the right.
Did you say sorry?
These problems end up being way more confusing than they need to be. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I think that they're just very confusing problems. But anyways. Alright, so take the inverse sine of this on your calculator in degrees. And it's in degrees because they started us in degrees. If they started us in radians, we would do it in radians.
-0.68.
wait.
So I have to be in degrees.
Say that one more time.
-0.68.
What?
That might be
Mine
in
says
radians.
error.
Mine says negative 30.
Pretty confident you're in radians.
Negative
I think
38.68.
Never mind, it's in radians. Okay.
Alright, negative 38.68.
Why does my calculator do that? Do what?
Yes, I got that answer.
Probably
Did you
doing
use
minus,
the
not
minus
negative.
signs?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't have a calculator yesterday because it didn't have batteries. Yeah, that's what I got.
Me too.
Okay, so we're not done.
Oh, I just press clear.
Now we do 180 minus, because this angle has to fall in this area here. My answer has to fall in this area. So minus the angle that I just got, negative 38.68. So what do you get when you get that?
A positive.
That's a good one.
142. Oh, I was trying to do that in my
Can't be 142.
Oh, but it's plus positive.
It's 218.68.
Wait.
Yeah.
How did?
So why did we
Because it's
why
a
did we
minus
do the
negative.
180 again?
I know.
Because it has to be in this region here. And unfortunately, there's not like a set formula that's like every time do this. So you kind of just have to do some trial and error until you get it in this region. I'm just going to be honest. I'm sure there is formulas, but they don't ever explain them, and I just kind of know at this point what they are, but there's not really like a set, like, do this every time kind of thing. Now, but if you're ever like, well, I don't know if I did this right, we can check it. So, I'm not going to require you to check them, but it's beneficial for you to. We would do the sine of the angle that we just got, so of 218.68. And you're going to tell me what you get when you do that.
I'm writing it down.
Negative 0.62.
Negative 0.62. Now, divide negative 5 by 8 and tell me what you get.
So divide negative 5/8 into that.
No, just divide negative 5 by 8.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's like negative 0.625 or something, right?
Yeah.
Now, was this angle the negative 38.68? Was that just to 2 decimal places, or did y'all round?
We round.
Okay, so if we had it rounded and we'd use the unrounded number and we did this, we would get the exact same number. Okay, so it's close enough so I know that I did it right. If it's off by like a lot, something's wrong. And it makes sense because 218 is between 180 and 270, so I know that I'm good to go. So my actual answer is this 218.68 degrees. All right. Now actually out of the problems. Number 20. Cosine of theta equals negative 0.82, and it's from 180 less than theta less than 270. So this one's also in quadrant 3. But where does cosine typically occur?
On that.
Yep, cosine occurs on the top, so I just need to keep that in mind.
So it's in the second.
So basically, the angle that I'm given to start with is down here. But where is cosine also negative?
Second
way.
quadrant.
Up top. So I need the angle that's actually up here as far as the inverse, or like that's what it's going to produce when I take the inverse.
Why can't we use quadrant 1?
Because
that's
cosine would be
negative.
positive and this number's negative. This part that we're doing right now would be why I said in the notes this stuff's harder than what we've been doing, because it's just very different, and yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, this is a lot easier.
if it's any consolation, we don't really do this in pre-cal, so just FYI.
So you don't need to know it.
No, you do need to know it, but we don't really use this in pre-cal. We have different methods that we do different things with. All right, so inverse cosine of negative 0.82, still in degrees. What? 145 point what?
Oh, 145.
Is it negative?
Nope. Positive. 0.0.
Oh, we were so close to winning yesterday.
No.
Shut up. Especially JV.
You scored 30 points.
It's
38 points.
It's because we didn't start good.
We lost by 52.
I don't think we did anything quick all game.
Yeah, I asked Coach Hopkins, like, what could we improve for when we played them in the
just a better team.
Yeah, but we also started out
You
slow.
need to score more.
All
I
right,
know
so
this is-
we do 360 degrees minus the 145.08.
Well, we used 360 this time instead of 180.
Yes, we
Good
did.
job.
Wait.
Because, like I said, it kind of just comes with time, but I can visually see that doing that is going to put me in this range.
So you can just pick any number you want.
Exactly.
180 or 360.
Oh, because
Pretty much 180 or
Oh
360,
my
and you're either
God.
adding or subtracting.
if you used 180,
It would
it wouldn't be
yeah, it wouldn't
180.
180 is going to end up putting you over here.
So it has to be 360.
Isn't that 270 though? Because 360 would just go back to where it is.
No, because I'm subtracting this number from 360, which is going to put me down here.
214.92.
Oh. I still didn't. Oh.
9-4.
So now take the cosine of 214.92 and tell me what you get.
Negative 0.82.
Look at that. Same number.
Minus. So
Wait, what did you ask us for? Cosine of the answer?
The cosine of this.
Oh, okay.
cosine. Oh my God.
Negative 0.82.
Cosine of 2.2. Shoot, I can't type in my calculator.
All right, 24. Tangent of theta
Charlotte, I don't
equals
feel
negative
I
5.3.
don't feel stuff.
90 is less than theta is less than 180.
Wait, who's playing drums this week?
This week? True.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Ew. Wait, we should call him that mean word today. If you just remember that.
Wait, tangent occurs in the
And the righties.
right.
Tangent occurs on the right. This angle in particular, though, is where?
This angle
A
is
little bit
going
over
to
there.
And the right, the top right.
90 to 180 is not top right.
That's what I meant. I meant to say top left.
Quadrant.
So the quadrant 2. I know.
All right, so- But tangent has to occur where?
On the top.
No.
Right.
It's-
On the right side. Now, where are the two places that tangent is negative?
No, wait,
Quadrant
there's only
2 and
one.
quadrant 4.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 and 4. Well, inverse tangent can't be in quadrant 2, so that means my angle has to be down here.
Minus
So,
180.
before we do anything, how am I going to get from here to here?
Minus 180. Or 180 is the number that we use.
Plus
270?
180, but yes.
Oh.
Plus 180 is going to get me there,
Why can't we do minus 180? Wouldn't it be the same?
because it might give me a negative angle.
What?
I would prefer to have a positive angle. Well, my final has to be positive, I guess is what I should say. All right, so inverse tangent of negative 5.3 is what?
Negative 79.32.
So we do 180 minus 79.32.
No, we add it.
Because
Because we got to get from here to here.
I thought that was the same thing. Why can't you just
No.
go the other way around? It'd still be a positive angle.
no,
But then 180 minus 79 is still positive.
no.
Yes, but you said minus 180. Which is going to give me a negative number.
Wait, so 180 minus 79 is the same thing as negative 79 plus 180?
72.
Yes.
Okay, so
72.
But I got to get from here to here, so I'm adding 180 degrees to get there.
okay, yeah, I was just doing it
Never
backwards in
mind.
my
That's
head.
like wrong. That's why my answer was here.
Whoa! Oh man, I thought it was gonna be perfect.
Oh, and if you tangent it again, you get negative 530. Wow.
Awesome.
I think I'm ready for the homework.
Well,
These ones do really just come more with time as you see, like, how do I get from here to here kind of thing. What's the next problem?
Wait,
You know why I lost my keys yesterday? Because someone destroyed my key ring.
All right, 28.
So someone somewhere has to key your house now.
Yeah. Well, they're not gonna go around going to every single house testing.
I do that when I find a key on the
Oh.
That is a goofy triangle. Can I draw my triangle a little bit less long?
Well, I just did it like it is in the book, but you do what you
Okay.
want.
I wasn't sure if there was like it had to be scale or something.
They want to know what theta is. So what trig function associates theta with the two sides that I'm given?
Tangent.
Tangent. So tangent of theta equals 6 over 1 or just 6. To solve for theta, take the inverse. So the inverse tangent of 6. And obviously you should be in degrees. We don't do angles in a triangle in radians.
80.54.
80.54 degrees. All right, any questions about this stuff?
Oh man.
Did I give y'all problems the other day?
Yes.
Yes. We have 1 through 19. 3 through 19.
Okay.
I just that is straight off.
Then adding on,
Can we put this on the same paper?
And then they
yes,
scored
that's what
80.
you should do. 23, 25,
50,
and 27.
52.
Does not look like a
They
7.
scored 90, what? 80.